Section 3. Reviewing and applying the 4D framework for educators' learning objectives. By the end of this section, educators will be able to 1. Apply each of the 4Ds of AI fluency to practical teaching situations. 2. Judge which teaching tasks can be delegated to AI and which require human oversight. 3. Practice describing AI clearly to students in classroom discussions. 4. Evaluate risks of bias and error in AI outputs when planning lessons. 5. Model responsible and ethical AI behaviors for students. In the previous section, we introduced the 4D AI Fluency Framework: Delegation, Description, Discernment, and Diligence. Now, let's take this further by exploring how each of these applies specifically to your role as an educator. 1. Delegation. What can AI do for you versus what must remain human? AI can save teachers time, but only if used wisely. Effective delegation examples: automating spelling and grammar checks in student essays, having AI draft simple quiz questions or summarize lesson notes, using AI to translate content for multilingual learners. Poor delegation examples: allowing AI to grade final essays or subjective projects without teacher involvement, replacing teacher-student feedback sessions with automated chatbots, letting AI decide passing-failing grades. As an educator, always ask, if this goes wrong, will it harm a student unfairly? If yes, that task stays human only. 2. Description. Explaining AI systems to students and parents. Students often treat AI like magic, but a fluent teacher can explain AI clearly. Example: student: this chatbot knows everything. Fluent teacher: it doesn't know everything. It predicts likely answers from patterns in data. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. Why this matters: it prevents fear. AI will replace teachers. It prevents hype. AI is super intelligent. It empowers students to see AI as a tool, not a master. Make it a habit. Whenever you use an AI tool in class, take 1 minute to describe in plain language what it does and what it cannot do. 3. Discernment. Evaluating outputs before using them in class. AI outputs sound confident but can be flawed or biased. An educator must always check. Example: you use AI to generate a set of math problems. One looks unusual or has errors. Without discernment, you risk teaching incorrect content. Example: AI generates reading comprehension passages. Does it overly stereotype characters? Bias? Would it misrepresent cultures? Discernment as an educator means always reviewing, editing, and confirming AI outputs before sharing them with students. Think of AI as an assistant, but you remain the editor-in-chief. 4. Diligence. Modeling responsible, ethical AI use. Teachers are role models. If you misuse AI, your students will too. Diligence means explaining school policies on AI use clearly, plagiarism, academic honesty, showing students how to acknowledge when AI was used as support, respecting student data privacy, not feeding personal information carelessly into AI tools, encouraging creative balance. Use AI to brainstorm ideas, but write with your own voice. Remember, students watch more what teachers do than what they say. Practicing diligence shows them how responsibility works in real life. Review of the 4Ds for educators' delegation. Free your time, but never give up human judgment. Description. Don't mystify AI, explain it clearly. Discernment. Always double-check before teaching with AI. Diligence. Be the classroom role model of ethical AI use. Horizon Trax places the 4D framework at the core of our educator training because it is a universal global model. From the US to India, from Europe to Africa, educators everywhere face the same challenge. How do we balance AI support with human responsibility? The 4Ds provide that balance. Reflection. Think about your own teaching context. Which of the 4Ds do you already practice naturally? e.g., I always check AI-generated quizzes carefully. Discernment. Which D do you find most challenging? Delegation? Description? Discernment? Or diligence? How could you model that missing D more clearly for your students this semester? Key takeaways are 1. The 4 Ds of AI fluency are practical skills every educator needs. 2. Delegation. Use AI for small tasks. Never replace human fairness and empathy. 3. Description. Teach AI transparently to reduce fear and hype. 4. Discernment. Always double-check AI outputs before teaching. 5. Diligence. Model ethical, responsible use to your students. 6. The 4 Ds turn educators into AI-ready leaders who both use AI and teach AI responsibility.